This is Sisters of Death, episode 505, segment 4, Gertie's Lines. Sisters of Death, episode 505, segment 4, Gertie's Lines. Okay, are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we might have to see what these, if we can see a better picture of what's going on here, don't you think? Might be. How about that, Professor Gertie?
Well, Captain, I've done some research as you requested. Victor Wraith was known as the Fearless Scarecrow, taking on the guise of a scarecrow to intimidate prisoners and throw fear into their hearts before killing multiple crews and leaving only one survivor per ship to carry on the legend. He is a brilliant statistician and architect, and disappeared and was rumored to have sunk during the Battle of Bermuda in the 17th century.
The Battle of Bermuda?
Yes.
According to Marabella, that was the battle where we time traveled from our own century to this one. I see they did it as well.
The Plundering Pumpkin.
In fact, add right there, say, yes, in fact.
Okay.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
I see they did it as well.
Yes. In fact, the Plundering Pumpkin is the name given to Jeremiah Wade for preying on innocents in a predator ship known as the Atlantis.
You're almost in the middle of the shot. You need to back up a little bit. No, this way. Yeah, a little bit more. Whoa, back, too much back. That's good right there.
Okay.
My bad. Okay. Take it from where you say yes, in fact.
Okay.
Right? And action.
Yes, in fact, the Plundering Pumpkin is the name given to Jeremiah Wade for preying on innocents in a predator ship known as the Atlantis, formerly known as the Brigantine. I fucked that up.
That's right. Well, it's Brigantine.
Brigantine. Okay.
Try that one more time. Yep.
Okay.
All right, 3, 2, 1. I see they did as well.
Yes. In fact, the Plundering Pumpkin is the name given to Jeremiah Wade for preying on innocents in a predator ship known as the Atlantis, formerly known as the Brigantine, where witnesses swear in the middle of battle in their own ship, the ship would turn against them, from the mizzenmast to the sails, even furniture. One survivor swore that stores would come alive to turn on shipmates.
Let's try that line again.
Yeah, I messed that up.
All right, right there.
Mm-hmm.
Turn just a little bit this way. All right, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
And 3, 2, 1, and I see they did as well.
Yes. In fact, the Plundering Pumpkin is the name given to Jeremiah Wade for preying on innocents in a predator ship known as the Atlantis, formerly known as the Brigantine, where witnesses swear in the middle of battle their own ship would turn against them, from the mizzenmast to the sails, even furniture. One survivor swore that stores would come alive to turn on shipmates.
You good with that?
I liked it. I think I messed up one word.
Battle?
Yeah.
I heard it.
Something. I did something with like a weird accent.
That's right.
Of all
yes,
times.
Yes, of course.
That I can have an accent.
Yes.
Never when I need it.
Inspector Clouseau. Inspector Gertie. Yes, the battle.
Yes. Yes.
Your dad would love that.
I know.
All right, I see that they did as well.
Yes. In fact, the Plundering Pumpkin is the name given to Jeremiah Wade for preying on innocents in a predator ship known as the Atlantis, formerly known as the Brigantine, where witnesses swear in the middle of battle their own ship would turn against them, from the mizzenmast to sails, even to furniture. One survivor swore that stores would come alive to turn on shipmates.
Stores? Anything. Barrels, rails, even food.
But that was dismissed as hearsay because when the interview was conducted with the witnesses, they seemed out of sorts and their psychological status came into question.
Okay. Their psychological status? People thought they were crazy. Wouldn't you?
Because they said the pumpkins on the ships talked to them.
All right, now that's the last line for a while. Oh, no, you do? I'm sorry. All right, oh, okay. That I can confirm. I've seen it. I was aboard his ship years ago. He has a crew of pumpkins and other inorganic things that talk and walk right into battle, right into the heart of whatever he needs done. That way he doesn't need to worry about a crew running at the first sign of fear. They just go willingly. Exactly. And more efficient.
His last sighting was also the Battle of Bermuda. Same result.
You mean both of these ships were last spotted during the battle we disappeared in?
All were rumored to have been sunk that night and claimed by the sea.
All right, right
I didn't
there,
like that.
I'm going to have you start closing up shop.
Okay.
So you're going to take the stick and well, all were rumored to have been sunk at night, that night, and claimed by the sea.
Okay.
Because eventually I'm going to have you go sit down.
Okay.
All right?
Mhm.
So the ships we spotted during the battle we disappeared in?
All were rumored to have been sunk that night and claimed by the sea.
And the haunt?
Nothing. It's unknown.
What about the captain?
Nothing. Also inconclusive. In fact, there is no history on you.
No history.
No. Nothing.
How could there be no history on you, Captain Drake? You were the captain of the ship of the line. One of two. Captains? No, ships. What happened to the other?
It's also unknown.
Let's have you sit down there. So
Okay.
when you say, it's also unknown, and you'll move out of the shot.
Okay.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, and action.
It's also unknown.
What was the name of the ship? The Angel Slayer. Okay, we skip ahead, skip ahead, skip ahead, skip ahead, skip ahead. Here you are. Okay. So now here,